Hey guys, Team HW here, and today we have a surprise unboxing after a long absence again. I know. Um, don't worry though. This month is gonna be filled with a lot, and what I mean a lot is this. See that? Volt Knockout Elite Champions Pro Set, 2-for-1 unboxing. Have fun with that. So yeah, we got the Volt Knockout, Babyverse Surge Volt Knockout, and then we got the Babyverse Pro Series. Now, since I haven't had experience with Pro Series yet, but I have with Surge, you can go to the side. We're gonna go with the Pro Series first because I haven't had any experience with it yet. I've heard a lot about this series, and that it's very cheap, manufacturing with the beys at least. Stadium is the best Hasbro stadium to date. At least what I've heard, because it works with TT and Hasbro in all one stadium. But the Volt Knockout does it too, but like, this is it. Anyways, going on to the back before we open it, we have Josie Voltrek, Zenith. I can actually add Zenith to my deck now, and Destroy Dash, because it's not a Dash driver, it just has the red cap. Then you have Josie Achilles, 1 Dash, which I get to add to my deck as well for combos, and Absorb. This is my first time Absorb driver. And then comes to the stadium and 2 launchers, which I don't know if they're LR or not. It would be great if they are, because now I won't have to launch my left sparking bays on like a hasbro launcher. But if not, that's okay, because I still have like 2 slingshot launchers to launch them on. So let's get this thing. Oh, okay. So now I got my actually, let me rate this thing. All right, so now I got my phone on the stand, so this makes it like 10 times easier to record. So you can actually see when I'm getting out. So, voila, that was an easy 1 step. Now I get to keep the box. Yeah, it's literally a perfect. I didn't even mess too much with it. It's literally just a perfect box. Get to keep it. From my Extreme Challenger, I've just been keeping the boxes. Just keep them there for decor. Just keep them there for Collector's Edition, because that's what I do with my sparking beds. I keep the boxes. I just don't keep the trash. But here's the stadium. Look at this thing. Look at it. So it's just a white stadium, basically. It has this huge ring. And it even has an upper ring, too. And then 4 basic pockets. Greatest stadium all time. And then it has the armor piece on it, too. Now, I think I have an idea with this stadium, including the Burst Adventures. Now, about the Burst Adventures. Now, I've seen like some comments on my Lucifer unboxing. Be like, what team? I wonder what team Lucifer's gonna be on. Well, thing is, my World Spring and my Lucifer aren't gonna come in the season 1, because what I'm gonna do is that season 1 is like almost over at episode 30. There's only gonna be like 45 episodes for the Burst Adventures, basically. Only 45. But then after that, it's like probably like a week or 2 from the finale, we're gonna go into season 2, where Surge comes in. Where everybody's evolving into Surge. So have fun with that. Have fun when that comes out. But yeah, we're almost on our way to exiting the Burst Adventures. No, not forever though. Not forever. All right, I gotta get these things out now. I see the launchers in the bays. I'm gonna cut the tape, because it's protectory tape. That's the thing with opening sets. You gotta get rid of everything before you can actually open it. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Masterpiece. It's a shame these things wear, though. So the launcher is just right. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. I got the QR codes for the launchers if you want. I mean, the same thing, but, hey, QR codes. So here are the 2... Oh, there's the stickers. All right, I have to do with stickers. Look at this. Oh, boy, this is going to be fun. Stickers. Stickers were easy on Y and my sparking bays because the layers are big. Now that they're smaller, I fear Really fair. But hey, we got the beys out, so let's unbox these beys real quick, and I'll get the stadium together, and then we'll go over the beys and whatnot. Alright, so now that we have the stadium set up right here, let's see, got all the pegs in. So now we have the beys, which, again, I'll put the stickers on after the video. So, this Josie Voltric. It's in like a red and a blue color, actually. So the gimmick with this thing is that it actually has metal on it. Not the only gimmick. So if you launch really hard, these wings come out. And, oh, it's not the specific one. Okay, let me actually open another one. Because these, like, Josie wings come out, and it's supposed, like, 2 of them, I'm pretty sure, are supposed to activate as burst locks. But to also increase attack power. But you have to launch, like, pretty hard to get these things off, too. And you have to hit pretty hard to push these things back in, too. Oh, yeah. There's the burst lock right there. So, Bay has to hit, like, pretty hard to push these things back in. Like, that's an efficient hit right there. And, yeah, that's basically Josie Voltric. Also has metal in the middle. Here's Zenith. The disc that they didn't put the rubber on. Because this is... yeah, I can confirm that's rubber right there, yeah. Zenith's basically shaped like Voltric, but backwards. But it goes forwards, and it has, like, rubber impacts. It's basically supposed to line up with... basically, it's supposed to line up with Josie's shape. And add, like, extra attack power. And everything like that. We have Destroy Dash. Now, Destroy is a top-tier part for both hasbro and Takratomi. It's literally a shame I can't put these on my Takratomi base. But... basically, Destroy has a free spinning ring, and it has spiral tip, and it basically goes crazy around the place. Now, if this were an actual dash, the thing will be is that it is make the bay tighter. Basically, I have like Unite Dash like right here, right next to me. Actually, here's a real dash driver compared to the Hasbro one. There's a golden spring inside of this. This one's just a normal spring, as far as I can tell. You can't really see it because I had to zoom in, but. Yeah, it's just a regular driver with just the right cap. Now, let me see these teeth. Now, I'm not going to, like, click them back and forth unless I need to. Unless it's, like, to take the bay apart, really. But. Okay. Yeah, that's tight. That is tight. Okay, that's cool. It's tight. I'm not going to take it apart because I'm afraid this thing will wear on day 1. Because these things have been known for wearing down pretty easily. Now it's time for Josie Achilles, which has the same name as TT, actually. So same thing like Josie Voltric. It has these little wings that pop out. These are way harder to get out. I probably can't even get them. But except this time, it's like 2 attack blades that act as burst stoppers, and then these 2 defense blades act as like shields. So, and also metal. That's plastic, this one's metal. Then we have 1 dash, which came on Excalius. This one is just a, it's basically 1, but just dash, I guess. Just spike here. Just to put a lot of damage on this 1 point right there. Then we have Absorb, the driver that came on Geist Fafnir for TT, and also came on Geist Fafnir for Hasbro, which didn't have a good spring at all. Unlike this one right here. I have to wait until they release Geist to even put this on their Geist Fafnir. But I basically give it with Absorb. It's like it goes down, and then this little tip pops in there. It's all flat now, basically like nothing. It does Absorb Break, but a lot better than Hasbro's. So let me tell you, it takes a while for you to get to Absorb Break on Hasbro. Alright, let me get these teeth in, hopefully. Oh, wow, that's actually a good lock right there. 1, 2, ooh, okay. Well, we got them in. So, actually, I should show off the QRs, I think. Well, actually, no, we'll do them at the end. So now let's do some little battles with my 2 new bays in the new stadium. And then after that, we'll get on to Beyblade vs. Surge, the Volt Knockout. So let me just tilt this down a little bit. Alright, now. What else gets Josie Achilles? and chose the Voltrek on the launcher, which I will face these guys against my Sparking Beys. But before we even test them out, I gotta test out my Beys in this stadium, actually. I gotta test out how would my Beys react if the stadium were actually normal. And goes Mobius. See? In the double slingshot stadium, it doesn't go as crazy like that, as you can see. It goes way crazier. Yeah, you'll see that in my battle video against World Spring that I did outside. Yeah, there's Mobius. It went crazy. Like, for real crazy. It's, yeah, since it's like a flat and normal stadium, we can actually do with the stadium. Now let me get Spriggan in here, see how Spriggan will react. Yep, as you can see, yeah, this will be pretty bad. This is pretty bad. As you can see, Spriggan just launched across, and then Jet Wyvern. No, I don't know if this one's gonna add like really anything, but okay, kind of had something. Not much though, but that's something. Okay, let me get Chosy Voltrek in first. Ooh. Guess I'm not nice rekill. I see the blades. I see the Chosy blades, that's for sure. The Chosy wings, the turbo wings, the wings. Actually, how many did I... Oh, I only got one. I only got one out. Uh-oh. Only one. Uh-oh. Okay, and then we got Chosy Achilles. Yeah, but that's what happens when Absorb stops being crazy, so. Let me see, did I get... Oh, hey, I got both out on Achilles. Yeah, actually, I got 4 out, except for one right there that didn't come out. Okay, so. Now let's do a test battle. I'm going to do Chosy Achilles versus World Spriggan. Yeah, we'll do that. Whoa! Oh! Dang! Oh, okay. I think Achilles took one. Yep, Achilles took one click. Spriggan is way more insane in this stadium, I swear. So much insane. Okay, who's gonna win? And then Spriggan and Achilles took a whole... What is that, like 2 clicks? Yeah, that's 2. Okay. So far, the clicks aren't that bad for Achilles. And the World, of course, took no damage. Now let's do Chosy Voltrek against Jet Wyvern, I would say. Yeah, let's do it against Jet Wyvern, see how that goes. Let's see, how aggressive is this Voltrek to other Beys? Because I know my monster Voltrek is like the root of all evil when it comes to being mean to Beys. I'm actually going to test these things out in my sparking launcher. Well, Jet was unaffected at all. It didn't even move. Oh yeah, I gotta put the wings back in. Oh, I got 2 of the wings in, and oh, Voltrek actually took 1 click. Uh-oh, I think the teeth aren't as good as I thought they were. Hey, these Beys work on a sparking launcher, so that's good to know. Alright, let's see who is going to win amongst these 2. Wow, Jet actually won that. Jet won. Oh, I got all 3 of the wings out. Nice. Okay, now to end it off, we're going to do Chosy Achilles versus Chosy Voltrek. Oh, that's a self-out. That is a very big self-out. I think the stadium is actually moving. Okay, I got one of the wings out on Achilles. Got all three on Voltrek again. Okay, Voltrek, go for it! Wonder Wing Slash! Oh, that was a big hit! Oh, I feel bad for Achilles. Oh, that was almost a burst. Look at that. Two more clicks and that would have been death. Two more clicks and that would have been death. Yeesh. Voltrek is a real monster. Oh, wow. Voltrek took clicks himself. 2 clicks. Alright, so that'll have to wrap it out for the Pro Series. I love this stadium. I love it, Hasbro. Can you just make more of these, please? Make more Pro Series stadiums for us. You can fix the bays, please, but make more stadiums like this. Like, this is the perfect stadium. Yeah, if you have, like, Takatomi bays, and you can only buy, like, Hasbro stadiums, and you're like, man, these Hasbro gimmicks on these stadiums are a drag. How can I just get a normal stadium? Buy the Pro Series set. It will change your life. Do it. Okay, now let's throw this to the side. Let's push everything to the side. We've got another stadium here. The Volt Knockout. Let's unbox. Alright, so I cut the 2 tabs. So before we full on open this, let's go over the back. So let me just raise this thing up a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfecto. Okay, so let me raise it up actually a little bit more. So Beta Blur Surge is basically the Hasbro Sparking, which they've done some good things, but a lot of bad things when it comes to the bays. But this set is another great stadium that Hasbro has produced. So, 2 bays we get are Colossal Helios, H6, and that's a balanced, Western balance type, comes with 10 and Zone. And then Super Hyperion, got the same name, has 7 and Exceed. Now, what they did to the drivers is basically, if you haven't seen my other unboxing, is they made them taller, basically. It's the whole gimmick, Speedstorm. I would have thought it would have been like something like Slingshot mode, where you just twist something and the bay goes, and the bay goes insane. But no, that's not the case. It's just taller. But the stadium replicates anime so well. So it has this one little they call it the power vortex, but it's like just the main area. And then the surge zones. Those act as like little speed chargers, which you can actually like charge up your attack to make it even more deadly. So now that I've got the one side, I think it's this side. Yep, it's this side. Get this side open. I'm gonna step over here now. Step over to the other side. Let's now open this button. Again, another one-step process. There's nothing else to bring out of here. Let me just get this box. Yikes! Oh yeah, we even got an instructions manual. We did get one with the Pro Series, but it didn't like fly out like that. Okay, look at this stadium. Nice little... The Power Vortex are actually a little bit bigger IRL, that's for sure. Yeah, the camera, they seem small, but IRL, like, up in your face, these things are, like, big. They're, like, big. And I see the cover as well. So, of course, I gotta get the, things on. But let me get the bays out. Bays out of their locked cage that they have been locked in to protect them from the world. Okay, we got Helios, and we got Hyperion. I'm excited to make replacement stock combos with these bays. Of course, we have the pegs. Oh, I gotta turn the camera down, of course. Just turn the camera down a little bit. Pin it down in the stadium. There we go. So, and of course, you got the pegs to put on the stadium. So, we'll get the bays out, put the pegs on, then we'll get to the test battles and what. Alrighty, now that we got the stadium together, we can now go over the bays. So, first up is Super Hyperion, which has the same exact shape as a TT, except there's no sparking chip core and there's no chassis. Well, they did paint it to look like there was a chassis. But don't fret, there's chassis discs on recolors, which if I do end up getting those, I will put the chassis disc on where they belong, on these two bays. But yeah, now these chips... Oh. Okay. QR code if you want it. Now how do I take this thing out? This thing has a bit... Okay, I don't even think I could take this thing out. This thing has such a hard lock. I don't know how to take it out. Because I want to break it. Here's 10. My second 10 in a row, which I love. And it is 2 stars. Good enough. And then we have Zone S. I mean, not Zone. Exceed! I keep mixing up the two. This is Exceed. The one that looks like a motor. So Exceed is the more attackish driver with the free spinning ring. And basically, it's taller than any other driver, which means destabilization. And with it being an attack driver, it also has, like, not good stamina. But that's what's changing this stadium, because the stadium is meant for Speedstorm base. Oh, this thing is... The slopes on this thing, they're tight. They're tight. Yeah, this one's... This base is going to rock. With my replacement stock combo, this thing's going to rock. Now we have Colossal Helios, the left spinning balance type. So, originally with this bay in Tucker told me it had 2 modes, a 5-wing and a 10-wing. With this, you can't do either because the disc is too, the chassis disc of a 1B is like too short to even do anything. But, still got it. Let me see, QR code for King Colossal Helios. Let me see if I can take this one out. Oh, I can't either. I have to figure out. I gotta figure out how to take these things out, because with my Delahan, it's literally the same thing as just the Hyper Spear. You just click the 2 out, but I don't think that's the case with this one. Then I have my 4th 7 in a row. 4th 7. Let's see what it is. 1 star. Okay, nice. We got Then we got Zone. The Zone, the actual Zone, not Exceed. This one is a flattened tip. It's not, they flattened my boy Zone. Wish they didn't, but they did. Zone used to be a sharp tip that could go bonkers, just like Absorb, by using its like ring as like a counter. That's basically the whole lore behind Zone. Now, which funny thing, there's Zone Luinord and there's the Zone Driver. God, my Helios' slopes are even better than Hyperion's. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Here's the new launchers too. New blue launchers. So now, put a good angle on the stadium. Get a good, like a better angle than this on the stadium real quick. Aha. Yeah, that works. Just move it a little bit more forward. Yeah, that works. Good enough. They won't see them from that angle though. But it's good enough. So now, before we launch the real base in, let's launch a TT bay in and see what the difference is. So now let me get Walt Spriggan. And let's see just how good is this stadium. Oh, get the other stadium out of the way. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yep, as you can see, it works just like in the anime. Yeah, it works just like in the anime. This is your little ring. Then you could go up onto the surge plates. You could also dash around here, too. Let me get Lucifer. As you can see, he's just going around the right place. And he shouldn't, really, because Mobius should be a lot calmer. He's chilling over there, and... Yeah, he just runs out of steam. And I know Jet is just going to stay in the center, but let's launch it anyways, because it's a sparking bay. And, yeah, that's Jet. That's Jet, everyone. Now, let me launch my Pro Series base in here. Let me see how that works. Not half bad, I would say. Not half bad. Alright, got 2 of the Choji wings out. Nice. Alright, now let's do Achilles. So far, I've seen everybody go to the right side and not the left side. I wonder why that is. Are you just afraid? Oh. Are they just afraid of the left side or something? Oh, and Achilles is just going to rest in that storm plate. Yep. Unlike with the craters and Hyperspear, you can just stay there and kill the game. Well, Speedstorm, do the same thing and you win. That's how stamina types win in this stadium. I got both of these. Boy, I didn't get the other one out. I got these, like, somewhat out. I didn't get them fully out. But, now it's time to test the main stars of the stadium. Alright, I'm going to test Super Hyperion first. Okay, somebody's actually going to the other side. Okay, Hyperion going all crazy. Nice attack pattern. Now let's get Helios. Oh, it's you. Oh, see that? See that? That's Zone using its free spin tip to dash around. Aha! Okay, so now that I have my beys right next to me, let me actually go ahead and get my 2 other beys I had from Speedstorm real quick. Alright, so now that I got my other beys from Surge, a Minoboros and Lightalahan, we have some battles. So first up, we're going to do Minoboros versus Hyperion. Ooh! Some epic hits from Hyperion. But no burst. But he did give off some good hits to get Minoboros to actually take damage. Like, this thing is really good burst resistance. Rip. Dear God, this thing's a monster! Holy! Your Honor, I just witnessed a murder. That's how powerful this thing is. Still not to be messed with. Alright, we'll do one more. Okay, that's kind of not fair because I one-shotted it. That's kind of not fair. I'm gonna do one more because I kind of one-shotted it. Here. Well, there we go. No, there's the burst. I wish the stadium had pockets. They count the ring out as like this right here. That's not really a pocket. Your bay is not gonna fall in there that easily. No. Okay, now it's time for Spear Delahan versus Colossal Helios. I wonder how that one's gonna go. Got a lot of recoil. Got some charging up. Whirl a counter. Or something like that. Oh, he's not gonna do it? Okay, Helios wins. Okay. Whoa, that was a very, very bad launch. What up? Equalizing, and Helios wins. Okay, so now before we end off here, we're gonna do Hyperion versus Helios. Oh no! I thought I knocked the camera over. Hold on. There we go. We got good hits. That's all the things going on. Let me do that battle just one more time because I accidentally knocked over the camera when I launched. Listen. Shit! Oh my! well, to bring in the burst, like they said, my Hyperion is crazy. That's confirmed. Yeesh, even in Hasbro terms, Hyperion is still crazy. Even taking any damage either. So now, to end off, we're going to combine worlds. We're going to combine the Pro Series and the Vault Knockouts. So basically, we're going to do battles on both turfs. We're going to do Chelsea Achilles and Chelsea Valtrek versus Colossal Helios and Super Hyperion in both stadiums. We're going to start with the Surge Stadium and with Chelsea Valtrek versus Super Hyperion. I wonder how this one's going to go. Probably horrible. Probably go super horrible. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen, actually. Okay. That's actually not what I expected to happen. Cool. Okay. Hyperion? Okay, I guess it won. Okay, now it's time for Hyperion versus Achilles. And then vice versa with Helios, then we're going to go to the Pro Series Stadium. Okay, no, so break today. Okay, Hyperion's going to beat. Oh, nice one from Achilles. And Achilles using the same strategy it used before. But I don't think Hyperion's going to let that happen. Yep, Hyperion did not let that go. But Achilles takes it anyways. Okay. No, we'll do one more before you switch off beys. Okay. Oh, Achilles actually took damage from that. And Hyperion didn't even. Oh boy, this tells me how my Hyperion is going to have plot armor just like in the anime. Because I just got this thing and it's already a beast. Luckily, Achilles has some nice defense. It can defend off the plot armor. Good. Okay, so now we have Colossal Helios versus Chelsea Valtrek. Let's get Lego. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't a noopsie. Oh, I didn't even lock any of the wings. Okay. Okay, Helios is just staying up there, taking those hits personally. But I don't think it can do much. Oh, is that a little bit of plasticware? I think that is. I think it's either from Helios or it's from Chelsea. I don't know which one. It's like the same blue one either. But sheesh, somebody got worn. Okay, Helios, get it. Get it. You've got this, Helios. Ha! Oh. Oh, well, it did give one click, and none of the wings were activated again. Okay. Okay, now it's time for Helios versus Achilles. I wonder how this is gonna go. And it's not even in the anime. Let's see. Not even this Achilles. Whoa, and Achilles is going to do the same strategy it did before, but I think Helios will actually let this go. Because it can't do much. So it's going to be a stamina battle. Because, yeah, Helios cannot do much after all that. The question is, who's going to win? Like, dear God, this is the long video. Probably my longest video on the channel. That's what happens when you unbox 2 sets in 1. And... well, there we go. Chelsea Achilles wins in that case. Now let's do one more before we end off in the Pro Series Stadium. Ooh, nice one from Helios, but I think it tried too hard and done. It is done for Yeesh. Alright. Now that we got that done, let's move on from this stadium to this stadium. Let's go. So I'm gonna launch the Pro Series on my stocking launcher now. Get them going, get them going at full speed. And then launch Hyperion on here. So Josie Volchek versus Hyperion Part 2. Go! Is it gonna burst it? Is it gonna burst it? Is somebody gonna burst? That was a big hit and landed on the Volchek. What happened there? Okay, nothing. Okay, I almost got myself pocketed. Well, Hyperion was put to rest by none other than Josie Volchek, who clicked once. Okay, now it's time for Josie Achilles, whose stamina strategy will probably not work. Oh, that's a self-out. See how crazy these beys are, I swear. The Hyperion is the craziest of all. The bigoted just landed on Achilles. And now Achilles is just defending because the thing's too tall. And yep, Hyperion was put to rest yet again, but oh boy, Achilles and those clicks. I'm not liking it. Taking clicks. It's the plot armor. Okay, now it's Helios' turn before we end off. Okay. Well, that's a tie. Alright, see what happens when you have pockets? It's like a way better battle. Oh, Volchek wasn't. Imagine if Volchek had all three. That would have been like beast mode. Ooh, ring out by Josie Volchek. Okay. Volchek showing off. Let's see if Achilles can do the same as he did to Hyperion, but with stamina instead of power. Instead of sheer power. Oh, it was one of them actually had to go back in. Shoot. Yeah, but now they're just gonna go ahead and just start killing each other. And Helios is probably gonna try and spin steal for the most part. And, wow, okay, so that is Josie Achilles. Here we go. Oh, that's why. That's the quick set to do back in. Okay. Rip. Rip. Hey, he's using the little upper edge of the same like the Volt Knockout. But I don't think it will work. Actually, we're not even going to end off there. We have like 2 more battles to do after this. Because it's going to be opposites. Like, who would win if we were in this stadium type thing before we actually end off. Okay, so Achilles took 1 click. So now we're going to do Hills versus Hyperion, but in this stadium. If we were in a different stadium, who would win? I bet Hyperion would still top this, though. This is a monster. This is a monster when it comes to hitting. Like, forget spit stealing. This guy has plot armor behind him. He still won by like 1 second. It's plot armor right there. It's like, I need to win. Yo! What was that? What is... My Hyperion is a monster. I cannot get enough of this stadium, man. I cannot. These days in this stadium is a whole other topic. A whole nother topic. Especially my Hyperion. Just a beast. Alright. 40 minutes, I swear to God. Okay. We're just gonna rush through this battle. So now I'm gonna do the Pro Series bays and this stadium. What if we're battling in the Volt Knockouts? I'm pretty sure we'll get a burst here. If not, then these bays are very good. Okay, let's see. What happened to a Vault Trick? Only one. Sheesh. Okay. And neither on Achilles. Uh-oh. And... ooh, big hit from Vault Trick. And Vault Trick is my winner. But, oh! Oh dear God, both of these bays were close to bursting, but Vault Trick was closer. But, see, if it were to get there, this little thing would have stopped it from happening. But, so now, done done. Vault Trick won. And Achilles lost. It was a good run, though. So, that's my unboxing on both the Volt Knockouts and the Elite Champions set at the same time. Like, sheesh, that was a big one to go all after. I did got the QR codes for Achilles with Vault Trick. I think that's on the instructions. I'm trying to get them right here. Are they? Yep, here it is. There are the QR codes. Okay. So, if you want Chozy Vault Trick, scan this one right there. Really close to the screen as possible. Just scan this for Chozy Vault Trick. And then for Chozy Achilles, it's like this one. Alright. So, that will end my unboxing and review of both the Elite Champions and the Volt Knockouts. Bye, guys. See you next time.